Hello, beautiful thing. Wow, you are insane. Oh my, the grass is okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's a freaking disco show right here. This is insane. This is insane. Boom. Hello. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just the cutest guy you've ever seen in the world? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of a FoolCraft. Dude, get freaking wrecked. I need his ink sac. Did I get it? Yes. Yes, I did. Today, dudes, I got a plan. I got a plan to continue slowly but surely putting the pieces from our evil science lab into their proper place, their permanent place. And today, Richard, you're up for grabs. So, dudes, I've been sketching up on something in a creative world, and I'm super excited. Like, I'm gonna build something today. We're gonna basically take Richard's brain farts and power, super power of doom, and we're gonna turn it into something pretty hilarious. Like I said, I got a good plan, but anyway, dudes, yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying FoolCraft. Like Baiting of Doom, I haven't done that in over a month. If you guys are still enjoying this series, make sure to show me some love down below. Hit that like button, and make sure your notification bell, because YouTube have changed again. Make sure your notification bell is hit, and that you set it to always notify if you want to get always notified, because they changed it. Anyway, to begin today, we're gonna head back to Fool City. I want to see if we made any sales since last episode. Massive thank yous for all the love that I got for the shops. But before we can do that, I want to go mining a little bit, because turns out I'm completely out of redstone, and I'm gonna need quite a bit of redstone for what I'm doing today. I'm also out of lapis. Well, I got a little bit, but you know, not much. So I made this fortune book. Let's get some XP, solidified experience. And see, can we enchant this? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I kind of knew that. So there is something called Enchantment Factory, Enchantment Extractor, Applicator. Applicator? Will this work? Would this work? Would this be a thing? Oh, I love having those compacting drawers, by the way, dudes. Thank you guys so much for for telling me to do that. I always mess that up. I always do it differently. But that's so nice to always have blocks. Hello, get power, please. There we go. Okay, so if I put the Scallion budget in there, and this book there, is that gonna... Oh, and then we need essence. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's grab a bucket. And as you guys know, we got a lot of this stuff. So yes, I can just right click it in. Hopefully, oh dudes, that works. Beating the vanilla too expensive mechanic. I love it. I love it. This, you know what, can I? Oh, I can two-shot the Enderman. That's crazy. That's crazy. This gives me an opportunity to showcase for you guys the Kappa pick. This is the most ridiculous pick in the pack. You guys will say, no, the birthday pick is the most ridiculous. Well, it's disabled, okay? It's disabled in the latest version, so it was a bug that it was in there. It shouldn't have been in there from the beginning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's good, because it was a broken pick. Anyway, the Kappa pick is made from bricks and iron. Like, it's such a troll. But it has 32,000 durability. It can only mine cobblestone, though. Like, it doesn't have the harvest level to mine redstone and stuff. Can mine gravel, of course, but you know what I mean. You can't mine any ores, but it's a great way to vein mine at bedrock, which I didn't know about. You guys actually told me about this pick, so I'm happy about that. All right, a 20-minute mining session, and I'm curious to see how much redstone we got out of that. Just gonna snag this last lead. One of the like most expensive ores when you mine like this is gonna be copper and tin, because those don't spawn down here. So the other stuff I should be pretty good on. Obviously we can't or we aren't producing. Richard's brain farts is not producing any of the modded ores yet. But yeah, 20 minutes-ish, give or take. Let's see how much redstone that yielded. 1,100. There we go. Nice. Don't think I found any lapis though. Maybe I wasn't looking properly. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna need that because, like I said, we're gonna revisit Richard's brain. It's gonna be good. We're gonna need one more thing though. Let me have a look. Do I have any cocoa beans? No. Can you make these? You can produce them from jungle trees. But there's no other way to produce. Okay, so I gotta find a jungle as well, because I need cocoa beans badly for this project. So that's gonna be a thing as well. But before we get into that, we shall head back to Fool's City. I want to take a look if we made any sales. Any sales? Big cheese. Yeah. I bet you we've made tons of sales over here in our famous Black Pearl. Well, hopefully. Let's see. Did I sell anything? I mean, it's only been a day, but I didn't sell any ender pearls. Okay. Did I sell anything in here? Oh, I did sell some blaze rods. Yeah. Look at that. We made $30 profit. So if I click change, there we go. Oh, $30, that's like $30 million in reality. Nice. Okay, so we made our first profit. Now we're still not making profit if we consider paying for the plot. So I'm gonna want to people to continue advertising. That being said, dudes, today, right after this video goes out, or a little bit after this video goes out, you have time to watch it and stuff if you watch it when it comes out because you're a notification squad member. But I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be streaming from FoolCraft as well. So look out on my Twitch channel. It will be probably around 4 p.m. UK time-ish that I will go live, and we'll do some marketing on the stream. We'll visit people's bases and leave some marketing notes. You can help me out. And there are also some job tasks or some missions that I would like to undertake here in the city to get some extra cash. Like, my goal for this week is to be able to purchase our plot so we don't have to pay any rent, right? And there are a few of these that we can make, like Get Well Fooled, Dare Diary, Secret Admirer. Basically try and make money is what we're gonna try to do in today's stream. So make sure you look out for that as well, and come join me and say #VideoSniper or something like that. Oh, wait a minute. Can we do something with Project E here? I was almost thinking putting up a super basic Botania setup to transmute, but maybe we can do it using our Philosopher's Stone. That's what you can do, dudes. That's what you can do. Alright, I like it. So I would like to get a few of these. I think you can transmute this stuff as well. Yeah, to sand, to grass, back to sand, back to grass. Okay. So I've been producing string here on my bonsai pots. I think I set that up during streams. I don't know if I've shown you. We have 8,100 string though, so I think I'm probably okay for now. We're gonna set this up in a better fashion. So this is my temporary bonsai setup. All right, so I got 2 cocoa beans very quickly here. Fantastic. So I'm just gonna put the other trees back, just because I don't have storage for jungle wood, and I don't really care for jungle wood, to be honest. But anyway, now I can get the brown. Super simple. I like it. I like it so much. All right, over 2 stacks. Good. I think that's going to be enough for what I want to do. So, like I said, we're going to look into Richard's brain today. So this is going to be good. I want to show you guys this. We're basically going to build Richard in our world here. And to do that, I've been sketching out a little bit, like I said. I'm going to want to use the flat colored blocks mod. This is a really cool mod that I've used a few times in the past, but not many times. And I think it's really, really sweet. It basically allows you to access like a full color pattern or full color scheme if you have dice and a block you want to paint. So cobblestone, for example, is fantastic for this because it can be painted. Let's put that away. Let's put that back there. And I'm keeping the cocoa beans because I'm going to use them. Let's grab some orange dye as well, I think. I want to try and get his skin tone. Oh no, do I not have yellow, dandelion, sunflower? Oh crap. You know what I wouldn't mind doing as well pretty soon is to set up like a dye farm. I wonder if these can turn into yellow. That would be nice. Golden rod. Oh, they can. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, we'll have to destroy Pete's homeland. But I'm sorry, Pete. That's just how it's going to be. Yep. Oh. These are not the same. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Crap. I shouldn't have destroyed those because those were so nice. Those barleys or whatever they were. If I pulverize these, I get 4 from each as well. So, yeah, this will do for now. It's not automated. It's not a permanent setup or anything. But I just want some blocks so that I can build the thing I want to build. And then we'll look into automating all the dice in the future. There are a lot of different ways you can deal with dice in this pack. I think that's probably going to be a fairly soonish thing that we look into. But yeah, that's gonna be enough. So let's get back home, sweet fool. And let's pulverize these up. Boop. That's gonna give me 4 stacks of yellow. Oh, did I actually get exactly 64? I'm such a professional Minecrafter, you know. Alright, so if we now grab these, let me show you these flat colored blocks, right? If we have cobblestone in our inventory and we have the couple of dice that we want to use, we simply right click the block crafter and look at this. This gives us access to all of these blocks. So all the yellows, all the browns. And then if we make this into orange, boom, boom, which is closer to brown, we get the orange tones as well. And I think also we get the mixture between brown and orange. I'm not sure about that though. What about this guy? 95. Orange. There we go. Richard, that's your skin tone right there, dude. Okay. So the cool thing with this is that you get all the different shades. So I'm just going to grab some 96ers and some 94ers. And with that, we can probably shade him pretty well. Then the nose. Richard's nose is like super dark. I mean, I'm not a guy to judge, but if he would be my child and not my worker, I'd probably take him to the doctor. You know what I mean? Primary 95 and 96 for shading. Yes. 94 for shading. And his dark nose. Oh, that's gonna be good. We also need his eyes and the white, which I think we could probably use concrete for. Oh, this is gonna be good, dudes. This is gonna be good. So, I'll figure out all the blocks, etc. Like I said, I've been sketching a little bit. I didn't use correct blocks. I just sketched technicalities because this build will have a lot of tech stuff to it as well. We just gotta figure out where we want to put him because this is gonna be one of many power-producing things this season. Richard's brain. I'm thinking over here may actually be pretty good position for Mr. Richard to be chilling. I'm gonna need to do a bunch of terrain fixing here though, because it's kind of garbaggio the way it is at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna need to take this down. A lot of people, by the way, want me to make the actually edition drill to get that hammer 3x3, 5x5. I don't really fancy that drill. I've used it in the past. Oh my goodness, you hear that background noise, by the way? Yeah, got construction outside. It's very annoying. They've been working for 3 weeks. They're gonna be working the entire summer to do some stuff outside my house. But anyway, yeah, I think this place here will probably be good. I kind of want to put him in this hole here because I find it like it may probably be, or it's gonna be pretty hard to build something nice here, and then we can maybe in the future connect this out. I don't like that it looks like this here. I hate it. There's just like a hole. So maybe we can like fix that in the future, like build it, like close it, shut it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna need to clear out a bunch of space here. So I'll do that and I'll start sketching out the Richard. This is gonna be good, dudes. This is gonna be good. I promise you that. Richard, you beautiful fool. Oh my goodness. Now, don't you worry too much, dudes. We're not gonna do what I've done in Hermitcraft on FoolCraft. We're not gonna build like a theme park thing, okay? That's not why I'm doing this. This is gonna be part of the futuristic thing. Like, I have a plan. I have a plan with Richard that we can't really execute yet because we need a bunch of infrastructure to do what I want to do with him. But trust me, it's gonna be this is gonna be pretty ridiculous. The second part of this once we get to that. But anyway, let's try filling his eyes. I decided I want to try elevator blocks. It may sound weird, but I want to try elevator blocks for his eyes. He's such an idiot, man. Richard, Dev, hi. There we go. That's Richard. That's Richard, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna make the eyes glow. And of course we can achieve that using our dear painting machine. Painting glowstone into the concrete, and there we go, painted glowstone. So now they should emit light, and hopefully it's gonna be nighttime a little bit longer so we can see the effect. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed it. But anyway, it's gonna be better. Boop. So he's gonna have that glow in his eyes that we know that Richard, the mega fool, has. Okay, boom. There we go. Nice. Huh? Yeah, boy. I kind of like that. It does make it look a little bit sad underneath there, though. It makes it look a little bit weird. Oh my goodness, Richard. What is your problem, dude? Oh, so anyway, okay. Okay, so what I want to do, I'll see what I do with the eyebrow. I'll think about that. But what I want to do now is I want to reconstruct this part into his brain. So I want to move that over and make it his actual brain. And to do that, we're gonna need, I'm gonna want a few more numismatic dynamos. Did I say it right, mommy? So I crafted up 6 more numismatic dynamos with lapidary calibrators and with the transmission coils, right? These are the things that we need for him to function. I'm gonna need some upgrade kits as well, but I'll craft that in a second. Now, to transfer the power, we're gonna get into a new mod that I've never played with on camera. I used this quite a bit in the alpha testing of FoolCraft. It is so OP. It's OP in a good way, though. OP in a good way. We're gonna look at this Flux Networks. Flux Networks is basically a wireless power mod, which is just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so nice and lag friendly because you don't need to run cables everywhere. Basically, see it as this, but way upgraded. These can do 80 RF per tick. This stuff can do 20,000, I think. We have it configured too. So, the base ingredient of this mod is the Flux. You get this from mining redstone ore, or you can also, if I have lava, which I don't think we need to, but if I do, I'll show you. But basically, if you put a pool of lava down, you can throw redstone dust into it, and that turns into Flux redstone, or just Flux. And that's like the base material. In addition to ender pearls and blazes and obsidian. Ender pearls and blazes I took care of early. And the reason was because I wanted to get into this. So, I thought I'd show you a little bit of how this mod works, just so you know. We're gonna want, there are 2 main parts to it. It's the Flux plug and the Flux point. The Flux point will send energy from our network. The Flux plug will receive energy to our network. And our network is run by a controller. I don't think you need the controller from my testing, but I'm gonna want it anyway because it's just cool. So first things first, let's craft up a bunch of these guys. And I think obsidian is gonna be my sore thing here that runs out, because these take obsidian. But let's just use, we're kind of good. Let's just use all of that. Yeah, we still have some flux. I may actually have to make more now that I see that. So I'm gonna want a couple of flux plugs, which requires these. For now, let's just make for adding energy. Okay, so depending on how I want to wire this, I'm gonna run 9 numismatic dynamos, 500 RF per tick each. We can cable it into a cell, and then from the cell enter it into the network. I think that's gonna be the cheaper way to do it. Flux points is how we pull energy out of the network, right? So let's craft a few of those. Let's make a controller. scrappers. Can I make one more? Yes. Let's make a controller. And this is not really necessary, but I would like a storage tank. These are basically capacitors. Can I... How... Oh, no. They're quite expensive. Yeah. We don't really need that. Because we can use an energy cell from thermal expansion. Oh, hello there, Restart. We also need a Flux configurator. Yes, this guy. This is the wand of the, or the wrench of the mod. Very importante. Cool. So not super hard to get into this mod. It's actually a pretty simple mod once you understand the basics of it. But yeah. I'm gonna craft up some more stuff. I'm probably gonna need some another energy cell, but long story short, we're gonna take this stuff down, we're gonna put it up in Richard's brain, and that's the next module of our science lab moved to a proper place. I think these can be broken after you place them and place back and they retain their stats, but I'm not sure. I would like it to be chilling like in the wall here for now, in the science lab. But our Flux controller, we right click this guy. It looks very scary, but don't you worry, I'll show you how this is done. So first of all, we gotta create a new network. We'll do area 85, right? Then we can select a color, and I obviously want to have my Scallium color. Is that you can actually specify RGB here, so I may grab a right color. Let's use that for now, right? We want it to be private, allow conversions, true, forge energy, yes, create. Okay, so we got area 85. Now the cool thing with this, edit network. Oh, did I just cancel it? No, there. We gotta select it in the network selection. So the cool thing is that first of all, it inherits that green color. You see that? And I'm gonna change it so that it's a little bit better. It has a transfer limit of 20,000. Can we change that? Really? Okay. And you can set a lot of things. What I like with this mod is that it's very configurable. Like, you can completely see everything. And you can name every single block. So, now what we gotta do is grab our configurator. Right click on... No, shift right click. So we copy the selection of the controller. So we copy the area 85 network. And now we can fly over to... Richard. Looks so freaking foolish, man. What an idiot. And we right click on this dude and boom, he will get colored to the same network. You can also right click on these to do all the network stuff, so that's cool. And here's another thing. I think we can rename network statistics. Yeah, we can see statistics later. We can rename this. Can I do... Yes, here under the home you can set this to Richard's brain. Okay, so now if we look in our system here, we have Richard's brain outputting power or sucking power from Richard's brain. So this guy will be sucking power into our network, right? Yes. Oh my goodness, dudes. I was out collecting some more yellow because finishing up Richard, this stupid brain and stuff, and I vein mined some of the grass. I did not know that you could do this. I knew that you could vein mine grass, but I didn't know that you could get red orchids from it. Now, this is a super rare plant in FoolCraft. If you get one of these in your worlds, or if you're playing on my Patreon servers, dudes, you gotta save them. You can basically grow redstone with them using a phytonic insulator. You could grow it in the world, or I'm pretty sure you can put them in the cloches that we have for taters at the moment. So yeah, that's a pretty good find. I think maybe next episode we'll look into automating redstone, just because we got that, because redstone is something that I keep running out of. Alright guys, so I got Richard all wired up. I wanted to see this during nighttime. I like how his eyes are glowing. I got Richard all wired up and I'm just filling in the top here. I'll show you dudes what I've done. You see down there's his brain. Now remember, this is very important to me. I was contra... I didn't really want to... I didn't know if I wanted to do this build quite yet, because like I said, there is a second stage to this, which is just gonna be absolutely amazing. And if you think this may not fit the whole high-tech thing, it will, don't you worry. It's gonna fit just fine. Let's just see how it looks. Oh, yeah, it's gonna look so freaking good, dudes. I promise you that. But here's what I did anyway. And then I'll show you a little bit more about the Flux Networks mod, because it's important. So we got the brain cells generating the power. It's running out of the diamonds, just like we did before. It's basically everything is like it was before. I've just like made it a bit neater. One big difference is that I'm importing all the taters into our ME system, or our refined storage system, importing all of our taters down in the science lab. And then from here, I'm exporting that into Richard's butt, which goes into his brain, and you dudes know the rest. He produces the emeralds. They are sent into the crafters that I have chilling there. And then I put a buffer here because it bothered me that this was constantly full of emeralds and stuff. And yeah, I put a buffer chest up here, or buffer drawer for the diamonds, and I connected an external storage so that we can access this from the system. Now, one very important thing here. This is gonna get a bit nerdy, but I made sure to put this guy in extract only, and I set the priority to -10. So what that means is, because we got diamond storage in the vault, we don't want to send diamonds back here ever. But if we ever run out of diamonds from our vault, it will start picking from this source here, which is slowly producing diamonds, right? But never ever will we insert diamonds here, and that's important. You don't want to have two storage slots for anything when you build your storage systems. That's just going to be very wasteful. Anyway, from there, I'm then routing it up to the dynamos, and that is pretty much it. Then we got our flux plug here, responsible of transferring all the power to wherever we want it. Now, obviously, in the future, once I got some more flux, we'll build a network storage for it, because now all our network storage is this energy cell, basically. So, let me show you. I was going to put some glass there in the middle. I may do it later. Like I said, there is a tier 2 to this build, so stay tuned in a few episodes when we got the infrastructure to do that. Yeah, this is a complete mess. I'm gonna clean it up. Don't you worry, you pretty little selves. But I wanted to show you dudes how the flux stuff works. So, basically, the flux points is where we extract power from. So wherever we need power, we use the flux points. And for example, this cell here is responsible of our battery, which is now out of power. So a lot of our machines should be out of power right now. Yeah, that's out of power. That's still got some power in it. So what I may want to do is add power to this cell, or transfer power to this cell. So if I do something like this on the blue side there, and then I right click with my configurator, boom, that's gonna send power. There we go. So that's sending power wirelessly within our network. Area 85. Yes, very nice. And what I want to do here as well is set this to evil or science lab input. Yes. So if we then ever have to troubleshoot our network, it's gonna be easier to see like what is what. Let's do the freaking pet. I've got too much fines coming my way, and I can't be paying fines every episode, dudes. I got an idea. Golden egg. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be our pet for the episode. He's gonna be the best pet I've ever seen. I need to hatch this guy. No, he's going. There we go. This is gonna be the bestest pet in the world, I told you. Can you, are you not gonna be, okay, it's still going. There we go. Yeah, look at that. He's raising up all the blocks. Oh, hello, beautiful thing. Wow, you are insane. Oh, the grass is, okay. Calm down. It's a freaking disco show right here. This is insane. Boom. Hello. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just the cutest guy you've ever seen in the world? So with our new mini-me, we gotta build you a little house, dude. Don't pick me up. Okay. Oh, you're checking things out. That's good. Yeah. I'm thinking that we'll build a house. What are you doing, dude? Why do you have to destroy things? Ah, my goodness. Okay. Seriously, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny, my dude. It's good with light. Okay, we place that back. All right. Yeah. You are very handsome, though. I gotta say, you're amazing. You're an amazing character. Isn't it gorgeous, Mini-Me? Isn't it great? It's your home, you know? Yeah. It's your... Oh, you want food? Okay. Here. Carrots are good for you, man. Carrots are great for you. Oh, you're checking out... Oh, I see. You're checking out the area. That's good. There you go. Oh, you're so cute. I'm petting you on the head. Okay, I better get out. He's kind of weird. He's kind of unpredictable. Hey, dude. Richard's cousin, you know what? Shut up. Tired of your humming. Richard ain't here, man. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, that is... I understand. That's a very, very cute corner over there, dude. Yeah, I like that place, too. We think alike, you and I. And you're almost hidden in there. Yeah, you are. You're almost... Anyway, dudes. So... This is me and Mini-Me saying goodbye. I should probably have another hat for today. Ooh, yes. Just so you know, Mini-Me. Just so you know who's the king. Anyway, dudes, that's gonna do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you dudes have enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Write some comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget that I'll start a stream a little bit after this video. I don't know exactly when, but keep a lookout on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Scalda85. Thank you again. Love you so much, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.